gotcha baited. You gotcha baited. Baited. Baited.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Strawberry Nova. Let me give you some head pats and some hearts. Hello, everyone. Congrats to you on getting first. Sorry, I was trying to quickly sew some pupils in for the Wooper, and I decided to stab the needle into the top of my finger, and it hurt a lot. So that's the reason why it took so long to get out of that starting soon screen. I'm so sorry. I just was like, blood's probably not the best thing to be seen on stream. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to finish this thing tonight because the person's birthday technically for them happened, but it's also like for us, their birthday isn't for another 15 minutes. We're not going to get it done in 15 minutes, but I mean, hey, at least we'll get it done on their birthday, which is basically all I wanted to do. And I don't know if I have time to stream it tomorrow, so we're doing it tonight. Details, we're ready, go. Okay, let me finish saying hi to everyone. Like, what's up? As you guys know, we're trying to finish the Wooper. We're gonna add the smile, and then we'll have the front details done. We've already plushed the tail, and then we're gonna work on the back. We're gonna sew whatever writing we're gonna write. I think I kind of know what I'm gonna say. There was originally a design I wanted to do, but I think just due to time constraints, I won't be able to do it. Like, I can't stay up super late because I have to wake up super early for the next 4 days, and I'm gonna cry. So, but yeah, we'll get started on the Wooper. Smile, be happy, and then we'll try to sew in the thing as fast as possible, and then we'll plush it all together. And yeah, So for what True's asking specifically is today I had my job orientation. I'm going to be working finally. It's only a part-time job, but it's a part-time job in a field that I already like, so. You want me to do a random voice while I'm trying to explain I mean, okay. Kinda weird. But, I mean, up to you, man.
Watch your profanity.
So, hopefully it's not crazy loud. Wait, what? It's too late. You wanted this for a minute. And now we're here. I clicked the fit. I'm not gonna do fit today, so I can reimburse you if you click it. I'm not gonna do it today. I gotta get this done. So, but we're bam. Today was a really hectic day, a really busy day, for sure. Reverbing, I know. We keep it going, we keep it hype. Can't stop, won't stop. Still got 30 seconds on the clock. Start singing. Oh, let's go. I don't know actually it sounds, you know, it said music chords, so I'm guessing something along those lines. What's up, True? Oh, no, it's you, bruh. There we go, we're back to normal. Anyway, back to talking about my day. Yeah, we left. Glad your gift worked. Thank you. Yes, I saw. I will save it for the best, whatever I decide. For whatever the coolest thing, probably Ari related thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Max, I still don't know what to write on the back. I had an idea, but I don't know if I'll have time because I have to go to bed tonight, like early than normal, so. Is there anything specific you want written on the back? I can write whatever. We're also making a smile right now, so I'm hoping it's gonna turn out a-okay. And it's just gonna be a thin ass line. He doesn't got like thick lips or anything. Nah, my fam, follow your heart. You make this hard as shit. I'm gonna write bitch on the back, and that's all it's gonna say. And like that's just gonna be the consequences of your actions. Okay. I'm gonna write feet lover on the back. Max the feet lover. And then you're gonna have to live with that on your wooper, dude. How does that make you feel? Hi Voodoo, how are you? How was your I guess I didn't ask, but how was your birthday? How was your birthday weekend? Hopefully I did celebrate. I said hopefully you had a great day, but hopefully it was a party. Except the stink, I'm not stinky. Foot lover whooper would have a place of honor. Oh my gosh. You know you're gonna have this, right? Like I'm gonna give this to you. Why are you ghost breathing on me, man? I'm gonna give this to you. I don't know if you want it to say foot lover on the back. I don't think that's what you want. If I had more time, I was thinking of hand stitching at the tit on the back. Or your favorite bird, but I don't think I have time for that. I'm stinky. Thank you, Voodoo, but yeah, I went to my job orientation today, okay? And it should take me like 45 minutes to an hour to get there. It took me again another 2 hours, but I left 4 hours early. Follow your dreams, by God. That's what Wooper wants. Oh my God. I don't think so. Wooper Jr. Maybe I'll write Stinky. And it's a pleasant weekend. I'm glad. Congrats on your birthday. Woo! I'm glad we're all like spring babies in here. Max, I know technically my time, there's another 10 minutes till your birthday, but I know your time, it is technically your birthday. So happy birthday. Congrats on being born. Thank you for being born. Can't wait you're up here. We'll celebrate. We'll take some birthday shots. But technically I have 10 minutes, so it's not officially your birthday up here yet. Sorry. Thank you. It was you, man. You were born. It was all you. No one else did it. You're not Sag? Why are you Sag? I spent Saturday playing Blood on the Clock Tower, and my friends made me. Yeah, I saw the cake. I thought that was so cute. It fits you very well. Hi, enough? It might be too high. Hold up, let me pause. Sorry, I know you guys can't really see it. I'm just trying to make sure the smile looks right. Me, not a spring baby. I guess, okay, look, that's fair. I just know a lot of people born in spring, and I just think it's really funny. And I also know a lot of people born in like April. So I just think it's a fun time. And Sunday I had dim sum for breakfast with the fam. Then we did a small barbecue. Dude, dim sum sounds fire. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds 10 out of 10. Sounds like you just had a bunch of good food. I am a fool though. You are correct. I am a fool. I thought that was crazy. So I got mixed up. There was like a thing at my work that we're talking about something, and it had like my birthday on it, and I went, what the fuck, why is my birthday on this? And then some dude, they had multiple birthdays on this list, and it had the dude new recruit's birthday, his girlfriend's birthday, and his like stepmom's birthday. Like, it was insane. And I was like, bro, this is too much of a coincidence for any of it. Even my 8-year-old niece made a card for me, and she tried to draw Jigglypuff. That's so cute. The fact that you're like acquainted with Jigglypuff outside of everything is super cute. Anyway, the front is done. Look at that. Look at his beady little eyes. You don't have to see the detail of how wonky those eyes look. The smile, there's no thoughts in this head. There is nothing. There's literally nothing behind it. He got nothing, okay? We'll be attaching these relatively soon. I think we might attach them early because they're gonna go back here. Yeah. We'll be attaching them as we sew stuff around, so it should work. But yeah, we'll be there. Look at that. He's just gonna be a cute little patootie. I'm very excited for how he's turning out, to be honest. He'll be interesting to stuff. I'm not excited to stuff his legs. That's the bane of my existence, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna put him there so he just watches you guys. He'll just constantly stare at his face. I hope it creeps you out as much as it creeps me out every time I look at him. It was worse when he didn't have a smile. It was just two black beads of an eyes. I did have to like face him upside down because I was like, I can't have every time I look down, he's just there looking at me. So yeah. Also, if I do stream tomorrow, you guys are gonna be caught by a weird surprise. It's not really that weird because we're trying to move. So everything behind me is like barren. Our shelves are barren. There's just boxes on the floor everywhere. We're clearing out everything. Even tomorrow, if I do have time, it's like clearing everything out. So it's gonna be wonky. So yeah. Let's figure out. Taylor, what do I write on the back of Max's thing? What do I write, huh? What should I write? Should it be sentimental? Should it be, I don't know. What? B-Day boy? Should it be B-Gay boy? Hot. I'm just kidding, that's Brady. I hope he's here to hear that. I don't know. Weird surprise. Okay, look. The soap is still in the shower, unpacked. I can still shower. I have to shower, okay? You can't do this to me. All my onesies are packed though, so if I'm streaming, there will be no onesies at all. I had to shove them into boxes and bags first because they're the biggest bulk of clothes that I own. Even Taylor was just like, yeah, you actually don't own that many shirts. It was just the onesies that took up all this space in our closet. At this point, I think I might own more onesies than I do shirts. That's concerning, but we don't talk about that part. But yeah, we are getting things hustling, but we're also super busy in the time that we're moving. So if it looks like a mess, don't yell at me. I really don't know what to write on the back of this. Should I try to do a bird? I don't know if I have time to make a bird. Maybe I can do an outline of a bird. Let me look up a very simple drawing of a bird because I don't trust my own imagination. I can make a bird sitting on a branch. easiest way. At least the shirts you do in are cute. I mean, yeah, but also majority of my clothes are packed. So everything I have out is mostly black for work. So it will just be a lot of black. There might be like some color, but most of the time it's just gonna be black because that's all I own at the moment. Or that I left out because that was my first thought was like, shit, I got a lot of clothes. I think I might be able to draw this. Where should I? I think yeah. I think I can make a bird. It's not gonna be a tit. Don't. I'm sorry, Max. You're not gonna have a tit on the back of your thing. But I can give you. Or what was the other one he liked? The warb. The blue-footed booby. You were not getting a blue-footed booby either. You're just gonna get the simplest drawing of a bird that's sewn into it. And I think that's how that's gonna go. It's not gonna be filled in. It's gonna be just a straight up outline, and you're gonna have to live with it. I'm also sketching out your name because, yeah, I mean it's not gonna be hard. Boom. I know that's fantastic. I'm glad. That's what you want, man. I'm gonna lightly sketch it out with a blue marker on blue fabric. Yep, that's. God, life is fantastic, isn't it? I'm trying to write it down without it being crazy big. It's so hard to see, personally. Can I have something easier to read? I don't want to use Sharpie because it'll be so seen. Like, boobs are great, except for the back pain. A male's constantly seeing you as sex object. That's true, but a blue something boobie is a bird, so that's different. They're just they have big chests, you know. I'm searching for a color. Yeah, I could use this. This like kill on me. Let's see. This might kill this pen. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how branches like work. So this is gonna be wonky. So I'll be completely honest with that I'm not exactly confident in this. Sorry, I'm concentrating like crazy to make sure like this will look okay. Oh, I'm gonna give him legs. He will be given legs as a bird. Truly an honor to have legs in this world. In this economy, let me tell you. I have pretty big legs for some reason. Long legs. Gotta make a bird. I'm gonna be honest, Max, I'm not good at drawing birds like you are, so really, you gotta forgive me for my bird drawing skills. I will try my best. Taylor, yeah, Taylor's sitting behind me. He didn't want to be a part of this, I'm gonna be honest. He was like, nah, I don't want to be a part of your bird stream. He thought it was lame. Like, you're gonna draw birds? Ugh, gross. And I went, how could you say that? Birds are amazing. And he went, no. And I went, oh, okay. I see how it is. I had this bird. Yeah, well, I made him angry for some reason. But, you know, angry birds are better than no birds. So, is better than nothing. So, you said we do great things, but not important things, just great. Okay, I appreciate that. I might go away. Love Tay, who's not in chat right now, so I couldn't autofill. I know, he's lame. He's just being lame. Don't worry about it. Where did I put that needle? There it is. Angry bird, yeah. He just looks angry, but he's fine. He's happy. I don't know. At a time, I don't know. So we're gonna hopefully get this done fast as fuck. But there's no guarantee. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no guarantee. Anyways, am I hearing more in midterm? I know, right? Later, have fun on your midterms. Don't fail. But you probably won't. But don't fail. I wish you the best of luck. I'll see you when you get up here. So yeah, we're gonna try to get the bird done first. We'll worry about this branch situation down here, and then yeah, we'll work on that down there. It'll be a happy time, you know. But didn't you say you have something to do? I thought you were busy today. We should go sleep a bit more, but you got plans. You got stuff you gotta do. I feel. To be honest, I'm not excited to wake up early tomorrow or for the next 4 days. I'm gonna be up early, stayed out late all night. I'm gonna die. My life is a living hell. Not really, but I just signed up for these morning things myself, and it was a mistake. I'm gonna be so tired. I need to have so much coffee. Many things to do, not enough time, dude. I swear that's just my life. There's so many things I need to do, but constantly I'm like, I just can't. I don't got time. I still have to pack stuff in my bag before traveling. That's the worst part. Though to be honest, every time I pack, I always pack at like 1 a.m. the night I'm supposed to leave. Every single time. Unless I have to leave, then but I always pack like the night before, or like not even like 8 hours before. I'm just like that, man. My family hates it. They're like, you need to not pack at 1 a.m. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm packing at 1 a.m. Even Taylor hates it. He's like, you need to be packing. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I'll pack. But later, and by later I mean like ungodly hours. I should not be packing with music blaring. And the electronics in the morning, I pack a majority of stuff. Like, I only leave out the stuff I need for the night, like my charger and my phone. But otherwise than that, like, I have everything ready to go. I'm like, everything's been charged. Everything's ready. I'm crazy about that. I'm like a weird gremlin. I don't know. This might be too long of string, but you know what? We're gonna try it. I don't know if my stuff is charged. Like, I make sure I have a 3-port charger, so I'll like charge my phone, my headphones, and like my portable charger all at the same time. Just and like have it go for like an entire day. Specifically the headphones and the portable charger, and then like when at night with my phone, just to make sure everything's charging the way I want. And then that's what I do. And then in the morning, like I pack it. I have specifically a pocket for electronics, and then boom. To be fair, most of the stuff won't need charging because I won't be using it often other than the phone. I guess that's fair. I just like having a lot of extra things. I sometimes get anxious when I travel. Like, I'm not afraid of flying or like stuff. It's just more of like anxious of my belongings. Like, once I'm on the plane or the bus or whatever, I'm like fine. It's just more of like getting there onto it is like the most anxious, like nervous part. Like riding trains or riding subways, I'm like, once I'm on it, I'm like, cool. Girls whole travel stuff, I will agree, but I'm also found that I can pack a crazy amount of shit no problem. Like, my family's always just like, you own too many clothes. You own too many clothes. Stop. You gotta get rid of your clothes. How are they gonna fit in a bag? And then I would literally pack all my clothes in one bag to college. And they're like, how did you do this? How is there like so much shit in this bag? But like, all my clothes fit in it. No problem. My parents said I was crazy. And I was like, maybe. But I mean, I don't have to donate clothes if they all fit in one bag. So get fucked. And that's how I travel. I can bring 7+ days worth of clothes and still have extra space for like other things. I'm just that good, bro. I'm really confident in that. And I always laugh when people are like, you only need to pack like just a backpack worth of clothes. And I'm like, that's not possible. Mainly because my backpack is going to be filled with 20 million other shit besides just clothes. You know how much hair products take storage in my suitcase when I travel? More than half. It's crazy. My poor hair capacity. I truly despise how much space my hair stuff takes. Because I could pack like more clothes or have more space when I get back, you know? But nope. All goes to hair. And it's a curse and a blessing and a curse all at once. There goes my baby. God, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a huge Elvis fan. If I was born the time of, oh no, this is Queen. Wild. I'm pretty sure this is a Elvis song. But this is by Queen. And feminine product, that too. They take up so much fucking space. So lucky with those, I can just shove those in my backpack. But the hair products, definitely not. The amount of times my suitcase gets raided, by the security team, like if I check a bag, like every single time, all my locks will be clipped, and there'll always be a security notice like, "Hey, security team checked your bag," and I'm like, "Okay, appreciate it." And they always leave it a mess. Do you know how many times like things are spilled in my suitcase? I have to clean my suitcase a lot. And I put them in bags. I make sure like they're able to be traveled. They're not gonna explode, whatever. So like seriously, they've never taken anything on my luggage because like everything works. But like it's so fucking expensive, and I'm like, bruh, thanks for trashing my shit. I know the girl tax. It's called the pink tax. It's so stupid. Do you know how expensive? I took Taylor once. I was like, Taylor, I need feminine products. Come with like drive me. We went there, and we were looking at it, and he went, holy shit, $20 for a tiny like pack of pads. And I was like, yeah. And like everything else that had like more was like, no, I do zip block them. That's the worst part. Like, I don't know what they do, but they don't. They take them out, and I'm like, can you at least put them back in the Ziploc bag if you're gonna fucking take out my hair products? Because the amount of oil that's leaked in my bags, because I have to use hair oil for my scalp. I'm like, can you at least do that? Oil, a tiny like this tall, like not even a finger length tall of oil is $40. And I need that for my hair. It makes my scalp like not dry or too oily. Like it makes it perfect. And it's bullshit. Yeah. It's starting to look like a bird a little bit. You guys might be able to call this a bird. That's all I want. Right now. Usually airport security is really nice with me, but like some days, man. Some days. Just with the land and go jungle girl, I think I would suffer more than ever. My hair, when it's left untamed, like actually can hurt. I had this problem. We're gonna go off topic, but when I was younger, I'm the only person in my family that has my type of curly hair. Okay, everyone else has like pencil straight hair or afro. So I'm the only person with this type of curly hair, which leads to some problems. As in, no one knows how the fuck to like handle my hair. And we grew up in a town where there wasn't many people with curly hair. My hair was a specimen. It was super weird. And whenever we went to someone to like get a haircut, they would fuck up because they would cut my hair while straight. And then, when it went back to curly, it wouldn't look good because they cut it for straight hair, not for curly hair. There's a huge difference. And a lot of time I couldn't grow out my hair because, again, they cut it while it was straight, and when you cut it while straight, it shrinks a shit ton more than you expect, which you're actually supposed to cut it while it's you're supposed to cut my hair while it's curled so that you can see how much you're taking off. So that was also terrible. Fun times. But yeah, most of the growing up with my hair, I didn't know how to take care of my hair. I was trying to take care of it like a person with straight hair would. And I got a thing only babies get because my oil couldn't escape my scalp. At the time, like my hair was so thick and dense with my curls that it basically looked like there was conditioner in my hair, but it was actually the oils from my head that was supposed to go down. Like when people say like, "Oh, I have such oily hair," it's because the oils from your head can go all the way down the strands, and then you just have excess oil. But for me, it couldn't even go down my hair strands because the curls were too tight. And it was terrible. And like no matter how much I showered, no matter what I did, like it was there because the oil couldn't escape, and I didn't know how to take care of it. Until finally someone like helped me with that problem and was able to straight up loosen my curls for a while, teach me the right ways, make sure my scalp was a-okay. And now it's really, really fucking healthy, but like it's also now really, really expensive to take care of my hair. My shampoo bottles are $80 to $100 for shampoo and conditioner, if you even call it conditioner. It's like wild. Yeah, you guys have an easier time getting simple haircuts. Just for a haircut, nothing else is about $130 to $160. And then if I literally do anything else with my hair, like if I want to like help with a scalp treatment or something, like it's up to $300. And that's why I only get my hair cut like once a year, because A, it's hard to find people to trust with my hair, and B, like usually I do more than just haircut. I try to do like a scalp care, and like I do a thing to loosen my curls, which you might think that's weird. But it helps a lot in the long run for me to make sure my scalp stays healthy, as well as my curls getting the oil it needs to like not dry up and frizz out. And it's just stressful. Have I ever straightened it? Oh yeah, video. I literally streamed with this straight. I think we have some clips. You can probably search through my clips on my page, and there's streams where I have my hair straightened. I have thought about doing it again recently, but all of that is packed as well. So I will have to do it after I move to straighten my hair. That's too much effort? Yeah, it can take up to 3 hours to straighten my hair. So I don't do it very often, mainly because it doesn't stay. Like, after I straighten my hair, like, in less than 20, like, depending, like, if I sleep on it, it immediately starts to curl. If I sweat, it immediately starts to curl. So it's rough. But it's very fun to be able to brush my hair. I don't get to brush my hair when it's curly. So when it's straight, I get to brush it, and it's such a soothing feeling. It makes me jealous. Because I'm like, oh my god, is this how it feels to like comb your hair? It feels so nice. Because I don't know, it feels so calming, so soothing to brush your hair. It's also super nice. I don't like, you don't have to put product in your hair every morning to make it look not frizzy and shit. You can just like comb it out and just like, yeah, nice and pretty. And I'm like, oh, I wish that were me. Yeah, I'll definitely, like I said, once we move to the new place, I have lots of plans for streaming content. Straighten my hair. I can straighten it on stream like I did last time if you guys want. I can also just like show up on stream as a surprise. That'll be for me to decide in the future. But then you guys would have to sit there for 3 hours and watch me straighten my hair, and ugh, it's a process. A bird. Does that look like a bird to you guys? I free-handed that, so hopefully it looks like a bird. Because holy shit. um, this thing took forever. We'll see how well the tree branch turns out, though. And then maybe it'll turn into a pretty tree branch. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I wonder how long I should make. Can I just make it a stick? I don't know. I'm not good at making branches. You know what? Maybe we'll just not have a branch there. I think that's what we'll do. No branch. And we'll continue. Sorry also for the late night stream. I mean, like I said, I had orientation and the place where it was like super far away. Also, today is like Blizzard's free ice cream cone day. And me and Taylor were like, we have to go get free ice cream cones. Was Blizzard busy as hell? Not Blizzard. I mean Dairy Queen Blizzard? Yeah. Was Dairy Queen busy? Yes, it was. Holy shit. It was crazy busy. But, you know, we take what we can get, and we got a free ice cream cone and soft serve ice cream. And, you know, it was 10 out of 10. Definitely worth it. So, that's another reason I was late. But, yeah. Sorry for not having a schedule. It's either I'm going to be too beat to stream, or I might not literally have time. Like, the schedules are so wonky that I'm genuinely worried that I'm not gonna have time to do like jack shit. So I didn't want to like say a schedule and then be like, yeah, you won't stream tonight. Yeah, I can't stream tonight, and like constantly. So it might continue on to next week, but I'm hoping not. Hopefully, I'll have a bit more of a schedule, but it might. I can't promise much. But we're hustling and making this tree branch. So I might run out of black. So this might end up being a small endeavor. But 'tis fine. Anything that just happened today? All I know is that we were, again, it took almost over 2 hours to even get down to where my work was, which again, bullshit. And ugh. Like, crashes just kept happening. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, there was just always a crash. Like, we'd be driving, and then we'd get a notification on Google. It was like, oh, there was another crash. And we go, like, are you serious? And so we were just, like, stuck in traffic for so long. And you know, like, the best part? The sun was in our eyes the entire time. Don't you just love that? Driving in the sun for fun, and to the point where, like, you can't see constantly and it gives you a headache. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We love that. So it was really the best time of our lives. And then we went to a park. We had a little picnic because I didn't think we'd get food beforehand because, again, we were late. So we already prepared in advance because we kind of just suspected. You don't remember my straight hair streams? Dude, I can find a clip for you. And I'm looking at the wig and various styles you posted. Do you want your honest opinion? Yeah, go for it. If you say I look better with straight hair, understandable. Taylor says I look better with curly hair, and I'm like, bro, I don't see it. I think I look better with straight hair. And my dad says I look better with my hair down, so, like, I know. I know certain things people preference. I also think I look best with my e-girl wig, though, bruh. That shit, that hairstyle, that hair color, bro, it was if I had straight hair, let me tell you, I would definitely be dyeing my hair like crazy. I would be unstoppable. Gonna be honest. I prefer your curly hair and down or braided. A pullback pony was not a good look. It exposes your big forehead, bitch. I don't got that big of a forehead. How dare you? But you're right. It does expose the forehead. It just helps frame you better. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. It also helps frame the face better. The wig, I know the wig looks so good. You actually prefer my hair curly. Interesting. I don't know. I for some reason I think the only reason I prefer it straight is because I don't see it every day. You know, like it's to me it's such a new look that uh it feels like exciting and new. You know, but I can get it like I bet I would probably grow tired of my straight hair a lot because as I love my curly hair too because I like how poofy it is. You know, but it's just because I don't see myself with straight hair so often that like for me it's just super exciting, super new that it makes me feel like, whoa, I feel like it looks better. So if someone ever told me to trade me, I'd probably be like, no, are you kidding me? I spent too much suffering on this hair to give it up now. Yeah. No, I can also keep my hair down um, and curly because straightening it just takes too much effort. Ugh. Ugh. Don't straighten your hair. It's a bullshit experience. I'm willing to stream it if you guys are willing to sit there for 3 hours. So 3 to 2.5. He's just so used to seeing the curly hair that the aesthetic feels wrong. That's also fair. It's more of like, what's the feel? You know, I just don't feel like myself. Like I literally think I look like a new person when I straighten my hair. In a clip that I have, I literally said I look like a basic bitch with straight hair. That is for me. It's just really fun because I know that it won't last. It will maybe last 3 days, 4 if I take really good care of it. But by like the third day, it's wavy hair. It's not even straight anymore unless I keep straightening it. So I don't think I've ever had used a pullback ponytail for long in streams. I try not to. Mostly kids, like you said, I like how it frames my face too. But I don't think I really try to put a ponytail. I think it's the one thing is like if I'm gonna stream, I'll make sure at least my hair looks. I mean, I can't control if it looks frizzy, but like I make sure it's like relatively down and at least somewhat styled. I kind of made the branches look like a little talking hand. Mwah. You know what's fun? Depends on the night, but I didn't mind that 3 hour conversation while you just straighten hair. But the effort to do so, yeah, it's not personally. I don't think it's worth it. The only reason I do it is for just to have something new, you know, just for like something fun. Usually I would do it just to like surprise my teachers or my friends who've never seen me with straight hair. Just be like, yo, like this is what I look like with straight hair, because sometimes they'll ask. Or if they want to straighten my hair, sometimes I'll let my friends straighten my hair. And I'm like, okay, just be prepared that it might take a hot minute to do this. It's not that I won't let you do it. It's more of your arm might get tired because mine does. My arm gets so tired when I straighten my hair. He just watched me do it, and he went, "That looks terrible," and I was like, "It is." And like the worst part, I have to be standing the entire time. My arm's tired and losing blood circulation. My back hurts. Like it's truly a painful experience. Yeah, I have photos. I can also drop the vid as well. I swear I have the clips because I kept looking and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that day. Mainly I streamed on my phone and I think I even streamed me doing it. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I streamed me straightening my hair. But did like crash the stream a couple times because it was streaming on my phone and I had no idea how the fuck to stream on my phone. So, ha. You sitting on a branch or like a hand that's going, wah. Almost 2 years. Holy shit. How does it feel? Is it a terrible feeling? You like, are you like astonished? You're like, why am I still here? Only just to suffer. Okay, we're gonna watch time. You've never watched me. You may have followed me, but you've never even watched a single second of my stream. How could you, as a mod, not watch a single second of my stream? What do I even pay you for? Hmm? Hmm? I can't believe you. Truly disappointing video. Oh, I got a birthday present early. I got 2 birthday presents. One was from True, and he got me some RP. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy so many RE skins when they come out. Good, I technically never saw you stream. Yeah, you've never had to suffer. And then I also got a mug because I need a mug for coffee. You know, I can't have a coffee addiction if it can't come with me, you know? I am. I'm very. And all the other birthday presents I'm getting are like grown up birthday presents. It's a sad day. This is what I get for moving on my birthday. It's just sad adult presents. But it'll be a fun time. And we'll play Helldivers, I promise. Let me just finish moving. And then we'll play it. Because it's weird if I just get you a present and then we never play it, you know? We'll play it. Just let me move. Let me move. Let me do it. Your birthday present is... Are you not gonna bully me for a day? Ooh. You tell me I'm not stinky? Bro, imagine. Literally imagine. It looks so weird for some reason. You will know what this says. You shouldn't tell me what it is. You already got me it, bro. What? Thank you. I always appreciate presents. Mostly because I feel bad because I know I'm like a hard person to buy presents for. Like, even my family's just like, I don't know what the fuck you want. The only person that's ever been able to like consistently know what I want is Taylor. And it's fucking insane. How does he know what I want? It's scary. It scares the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't even know what I want. What? Excuse me? It's a horrifying feeling. Because even I don't know what he wants, and I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to give you? He's like, nothing, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I fooled around and got him I already gave him his birthday gift. Easy. I should have done a single string because I'm now realizing the problem with using a double string with such small letters is that like they kind of just meld into one another. Like it looks fine, but it's also like if it was single string, there'd be like holes and shit, and you'd be able to like tell more what it was. I'm shaking. I'm scared I'm gonna stab myself again. How dare I do that, man? Okay, we're gonna try to make this one actually be red. Bro, I feel like I'm speeding through this like crazy. I'm like, I need to go. I don't think anyone's ever seen me sewn this fast, truly. So I guess I'm kind of making it hard for you guys to see now I think about it. Sorry. Actually, I've known you for 2 years, but I started following you after your birthday. You've known me for 2 years, but you started following afterward. Oh, so yeah, I guess this would be the second birthday. Huh, this is interesting. Honk? You're honking at me? What have I done? Huh? Huh? You're the one that pulled up in front of me, sir. You're the one that pulled up in front of me and then slammed your brakes. You can't honk. I'm the one that should be honking. What? Been a while. It has been a while, Slippy. How you doing? Hope things are going great. Hopefully life has been treating you fantastic. You bought me 2 onesies? You bought me the fox onesie. What was the other one you bought me? Oh my god. Did you buy me another onesie? Why can't I remember? Oh my god. Think. For some reason, in my mind, you've only bought me 1 onesie. Oh my god. Have you? What was the other one? I'm sorry, I'm so inconsiderate. My biggest one was like, yeah, he bought me the fox onesie. Happy B-Day. Look at that. Kinda, you know what? We'll take it. In this day and age, we'll take it. Oh, you probably think you put mine in mother. Okay, that's fair. I just know you fully funded 1 for sure. If you fully, yeah, you probably funded another one. I'm not surprised by that. Which I thank you. You're the reason my onesie collection has grown. Actually, a lot of people are the reason my onesie collection has grown. Oh my god, that thing is huge. I'm serious. Like my onesies were put in 2 giant bags that you like vacuum down. Like holy shit, those bags are gigantic and very heavy. We'll see how that happens. In carrying that inside. Yeah, it's gonna say happy birthday, and it has a bird on top, and then we're gonna write his name down below. You're totally not that mean. I guess that's fair. You're not that mean to me. we like 2% mean. Mississippi, what you been doing? Have you been any new games you've gone into recently? I've gone into Helldivers. I want to play more of it. I'm just like in a situation where playing games is sadly cannot be a top priority. And it is the worst news of my entire life. I have to go outside. Ah, how dare. How dare I be forced outside? Do you need one for a second? Vacuum bag isn't the first one lonely. Shut up, Ethan. That's what Taylor's for. Nope, just playing Destiny 2 more? How is that? Any new updates? I don't know if that's I don't know, I haven't heard much news on it. But no, they're all fit, okay? We've done our job. We filled up every single vacuum bag that we have. They say actions speak louder words, and my words may be hurtful, but my actions, yeah, of how much you love and appreciate your friend. That is very much true. You're right. The Guardians games, and yeah, the Guardian games. Oh yeah, I've actually kind of wanted to play those. Like Destiny, I don't like if I played again, I wouldn't mind, but I'm also not sure. We might also, I might pick up a Black Ops, not Black Ops, not Battlefield. I can't remember what it's called. My brain's jumbled. But it was a zombies game, like a COD zombies game. I can't remember what it was. To do some more zombies, even though I have it on PlayStation. One of our friends wants to get it on PC. So we might do that for funsies. Black Ops 1? Yeah, it's not Black Ops 1. That's the first. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it's Black Ops 3. I think it's 3. That is the one we play mostly zombies. Yeah. Taylor was telling me about it, Ethan, and he was just like, well, that you got it and that it's cheap right now, so I shouldn't be spending more money after just paying rent on a new house, but you know, I guess when killing zombies calls, I guess it must happen, man. Cool. Yeah, Black Ops 3 and 4 and Cold War. I think we have Cold War. It's just on the PlayStation. I think we have 3 and 4? Question mark, question mark. I don't know. You said if I got a $50 for your PlayStation, what game should I get? You have too many options and not enough you're dying to play. I would save it for the new Final Fantasy, which I will be playing. Maybe. Taylor really wants it. So, which is what I was supposed to get him for his birthday. Shit. You won't be getting Final Fantasy? Why? My only question to you, why? Would you, Slippy, did you mostly play zombies, or did you, were you more of like the multiplayer type guy for Black Ops games? Final Fantasy just not your shit. You're just like not really a Final Fantasy lover, which is I guess fair. I've never played Final Fantasy, and when I tried, I got really angry at it because it was turn based back then. So zombies, 100, of course, good, good. We need more zombie players out in the world, to be honest. I know it's like one of the most beloved like ones, but like, bro, sometimes I just feel like not a lot of people played zombies. You played a little too much Black Ops 4, dude. That was the last good zombies. You grew up on Nintendo, so you never got into Final Fantasy? I guess that's fair. I mean, I never grew up on Final Fantasy either. Like I said, I did try, and then but it was turn based at the time, and to be honest, Final Fantasy is the reason I hate turn based games. So, and then eventually they stopped being turn based and being more like JRPG, but you know, the damage already was done, and I couldn't undo the past, and my hatred for it just fucking grew. Alright, last stitch. I need to make sure that looks even, roughly. Might not be. It might need to go over like a bit. What do you guys think? That looks. I think that looks weird. Which is also why you didn't play Kingdom Hearts. I mean, same. Bruh, I like. Same. I still need to finish Kingdom Hearts 2. I need to do that. We'll be moving to the new house. But there's gonna be so much stuff that I have to do. Plus working, you know, life is so hard. Okay. Alright, I have to focus when I tie knots. My brain is that short, you know? Okay. It's officially been done. It is a bird. It says happy birthday, Max. Look how fast we got that. I sped through that. I was like, speed. Speed is my middle name. Okay. Good news. We're getting this. Oh, never mind. We did it right. I thought I fucked up, but we're fine. We're fine. The next big game you're looking for is Paper Mario Remake? Ooh. That's not on PlayStation. That is hard, isn't it? You still need to finish Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. I need to play Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't even started on that, bruh. Out here failing. It's fine. It's fine. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Okay. Where did I lose my scissors? Okay. I think this might be enough string. I didn't measure like I normally do. Mainly because I'm trying to rush, which will probably be the downfall of me. How dare I? But basically, I'll just push. I need to finish with the. I mean, technically, I beat the boss. What else? I mean, the only thing I have to do really is find the rest of the like stone places, right? Like where they called the temples. I don't know where to find side missions, but I mean, I guess I can find the rest of the temples, and then I'm technically done. I beat the story. I didn't beat the game. How do I beat the game? I'm not finding all 999 of the stars of the Koroks. You can't make me. I won't do it. I will die. Just because you were able to find all 999 of the Koroks doesn't mean I can. I mean, I can, but doesn't mean I want to. At least, yeah, no, I'll finish all the shrines. I will say I'm willing to do that. Like, that's what I was saying for temples. It's like, I need to do all the shrines. I forgot they were called shrines. Oops. Oh, you didn't find all of them? Oh, I thought you did. I thought you were bragging about that. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Yeah, I know about the DLC. I know I need to do the DLC. Um, a DLC which you never. Wow, you caught you saying I need to do all this stuff. You haven't even done it yourself. Can't believe you. Really, really out here outing me for no reason. Are you secretly also just outing yourself? How does that feel? The big problem with lots of string is I just keep making a lot of knots, and I'm kind of hoping that they stop doing that. The fuck is? Hold up. God, there's gonna be a lot of knots. Should have really measured this. It's more fun pestering about it. I see how it is. Fuck. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. We're gonna have to restart. I was like, this isn't working because I did it wrong already. This is bad. Okay. But yeah, I'll have to finish. Like, there's, like I said, there's a lot I gotta do, a lot I gotta finish. And we'll be, hopefully, when I'm in a more settled fail, I know that I'm in a more settled position, but this is, things will be easier. Things being so unstable, it's just quiet out here. I don't want to cut all streams in together, so okay. I'm gonna fix what I did wrong, which I'm surprised I missed because usually, like, I don't fuck that up. Like, that's the easiest. This is the easiest way to do it, and the fact that I messed up is really sad. There we go. Okay. Now it should be fine with whatever we do next. Can I sleep now? You can definitely go to sleep. God, Voodoo, I don't even know why you're up. You need to go to bed, bro. Go to bed. You're at work, just sleep there. Just sleep at work. For 2 hours, just sleep. Sleep at your job. You know, the boss makes $1, you make a dime. Might as well sleep on company time, dude. That's what I say. Welcome. Place an honor system and hope people just don't steal. How are they gonna know, huh? How are they gonna know you sleeping on the job? Really? How are they gonna know? Exactly. They won't. They'll have no idea. They'll be like, what, you were sleeping on the job? We didn't even know. That's crazy. Look, I'm giving out words of wisdom. It's your choice to take them or not. Great. We've gone 4 stitches in. We're doing great, chat. It's okay. Just because I messed up in the beginning, we may have been farther, but it's okay. We just gotta get around all these weird dudes, weird little leg corners. And then we'll plush them. While we're plushing the legs, we'll stop to like plush each one after we get it done. Because it'll just work out in our favor if we do that. Rather than trying to plush them at the end where it's just gonna be harder to reach said areas. Am I refreshing a lot? Really? I'm not or is that just supposed to be like... Oh, okay. You're looking at photos? I don't know what photo you're looking at, bro. Sorry, I thought you saying like my video feed is refreshing. I was like, what? My internet says it's fine. What do you mean? I'm so worried, bruh. My god, I may have made like the biggest knot known to man. Please don't become a giant ass nut. Please don't become a giant ass nut. I wasn't accurate. Good. Good, because they're not there. Dude. I don't know where you'd see those. That's even bigger. Are you on Instagram? The fuck, Voodoo? On Instagram and my stream at work? Dude, you got problems. See, at this point, you could just be sleeping at work. Like, bruh. The fuck you doing? Look, tactics don't work. You know this by now, dude. That's why we're chill. That's why we're good friends. Bro, please. No more knots. String. You don't need a knot up, bruh. This ain't the place or time for it. We're trying to get this done fast, and we can't get it fast if you're just nodding all the time. So close. Oh my god, that worked out so well. Bro, you guys couldn't see it, but let me tell you, that string perfectly straight the entire time. I was about to cry. Okay, I think I'm getting a strat here of like how to do these and to make sure like nothing bad happens. And if I can just keep doing it, everything will be fine. He says, trying to trick herself into a false hope. Whatever works, man. Hopefully Max likes his present when I see him. He's coming up. He'll get it in person. He'll be the first person to actually ever receive their plushie. Besides Taylor. But Taylor doesn't count, okay? Taylor doesn't count. I think we can all agree on that. I just realized I don't even think Michael's ever reached. I don't think he's reached 6 months before, or if he did, I don't think I ever made him a plushie. I have to check if he's 6 months, because if he has, like, damn. So there are a couple of people who've reached 6 months and just didn't want a plushie, which sad. They're missing out. They're missing out on their own cool pickup ass plushie. Couldn't be me. Gonna be people in chat who got their own plushie, you know? You know what gives me false hope? Me playing a popular game because you know. What do you mean gonna do poorly? What do you mean? Huh? Literally, what do you mean? How often do I play a popular game? Besides Valorant and League and other games. What do you mean do poorly? You don't have faith in that I can do good? Is that what you're saying? I'm pretty sure I've gotten better at Valorant. You know, I'm sure you're surprised by that. You're like, wow. Every game you played in the last year, bruh. At least I like won some matches and I've completed some games. I give you false hope that you'd be good. Okay, first of all, I try to make sure there's no expectations. Why you know if you put expectations on me, you're only asking for disappointment. I'm sorry. But I never said going into a game that I was going to be the best at it. Half the time I'm like, sorry if I suck. I acknowledge it. Okay, but I don't think I'm that bad. You know, I don't think I'm like the worst person alive. You know, I'm pretty sure I can like kick a toddler's ass if we both played the game. You know, I'm like pretty confident in that. If it's a normal toddler, not like a genius toddler, but you know what I mean. Don't ask me to play chess with a toddler. I don't even know how to play chess, so you're asking a lot. There's been times I've been good that you're like, wow, you actually won that, you know? You've gotten better, but it's like going from 0 skill points. Exactly, but at least I got a skill point, okay? Like, bruh. I think that's the most amazing part, you know? If I get a skill point, I'm already a god, you know? I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. That means I'm leveling up. That means I can exceed into greater heights, into greater levels. Everyone had to start somewhere, you know? You were at 0 skill levels once before. See, it's just my time to grind. Get on that grind, become better than anything that ever was. Better than you can ever imagine. Watch what'll happen. You'll be like, wow, that's crazy. There's gonna be one game. You'll be like, why are you like good at this game? I'll be like, ah, you know. It's just me, you know? There's a game I weirdly impressed Taylor with once. He went, what the fuck? And I went, look, man, I had a problem. Yeah, but max level is like 1,000,000. My skill points started at 5 in Valorant. Excuse you. Mine weren't that bad, okay? Some of my best clips are from when I first started. And now I top frag more often than I did. Okay? I still sometimes do ass, but some days, man, I'm like popping off. Can't even hit me, dude. And you know that. I swear I've gotten better at Valorant. Christ. It's basically the power of skins. You know, I just needed some skins on my guns, and then boom, became an instant like god, you know? You were like, wow, that's all that took. Beginner's luck, and I play my role. Excuse me. I sometimes play my role. At least I'm getting kills. You know, at least I'm sometimes doing good things. You know, I'm planting. I'm pushing in, you know? Could I do better? Yeah. But like I'm trying, you know. I'm being somewhat helpful to the team. I'm giving knowledge. Sometimes I'm clutching. Most of the time not. But at least sometimes I am. You know? That's better than never doing it, you know? The bare minimum. I don't play to kills. I play to help in the team and then lead. Seize! Seize, how fucking dare you. I was gonna raid you. I was trying. Hello, the loving Jevi. Hello. Devil? Seize raid, what's up? Crystallized Hem, how are you? Thank you for the head pat. Seize, I was gonna raid you. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I hope your stream was good. You streamed for 8 hours? You should have done it for 9. I know, he definitely needed to end. I was actually surprised to see him. I was like, what is C's doing up? But at the same time, I was like, perfect. If he stays up longer, I get to raid him. Thank you, please. Everyone that was in here, please definitely go check out C's. He is he's a character, and you need to see this character. What the freak? What do you mean, what the freak? Yeah, we're making a Wooper plushie. I haven't decided which side his tail should go on, so maybe you guys can help me with that. I don't know, bro. You're tired. Oh, well, if you want to go to, like, if you guys need to go to sleep, please do so. C's, I know you stream for 8 hours. It's late. Go to sleep, please. That is adorable. Thank you. I'm very excited for how it's gonna finish. We're plushing it now. We're sewing it closed. Please go to sleep. You need to eat and sleep. You know, get out, like, eat a burger while you're falling asleep. That's my advice for you. Show them Puff. Yeah, I can show you guys some other ones that I made. And then we'll continue in making this like a little guy. We're gonna stuff his little legs when I get back because they need to be like squishy, you know? You can't squish. Oh, I realize I can't show the Puff. Oh no. I can't show the Puff. I have an angry jiggly Puff that I made. But I'm currently packing for moving and I forgot I already moved it. So enjoy your stream, have a good night. I will show the ducky I made. I made a plush ducky. I'm sorry, the angry jiggly buff is in a box. But yeah, I made a plush ducky. Everything from the bill to the wings are all plush. He's just a little guy. I wish I could show you the angry jiggly buff. I feel so sad. I can't believe this. Aw, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get this guy on. What little guy? I know his name is Mini Dono, short for Mini Donovan. Puff is angry and he's in a box. He needs to be there. For my safety, specifically. I don't feel safe with him out and about. He glares at me constantly, and it's genuinely concerning. Yeah. Does anyone know what side a Whooper's tail is usually on, by the way? I would love if you could let me know, because I can't figure out if it's supposed to be on the left or right. I mean, worst case, I'll just figure it out, but like, I don't know. Yeah, he's just gonna be, hopefully he works out well. Hopefully he doesn't plush weird. If he does, that's my fault. Tells you, okay, yeah, I know it's usually on the back side, but every photo I see of a Whooper, it's like coming out of the back to the side, you know? And I want to know like which side like it usually lays. I'm trying to figure it out. Bessies, please go get some food. Usually on the back, please. I know. I'm gonna shake my fist at you guys. How dare you? I'm trying my hardest. Also, on the back is the person who commissioned this. It's a little bird because he loves birds. Oh, hello. Because he loves birds. It's also his birthday right now. So I wrote happy birthday, and his name is Max. So that is on the back, is his commission of saying happy birthday with his favorite animal, and he wanted his favorite Pokemon to be plushed. So that is what we're doing. A bunch of the other ones, I've made a otter before, holding a little rock, an angry Jigglypuff because my mod's always angry at me. I've made what's its name? Snowball from Overwatch, May's Ultimate, if you know what that is. I've made a cat. I've made a chinchilla, a logo, Thresh's Lantern from League of Legends. I'm down to make whatever. Also, I guess I should introduce myself. Sorry, everyone, coming from Caesar stream. C's is amazing, 10 out of 10. Please go check him out if you haven't. And even if you came from him, go follow him twice. You're not always angry. You're always angry at me. And then my name is Burr. Yeah, there it is. My name is Burr. I don't know how to say the last part of my name, so don't worry about that. Pronounce it however you wish. I am a onesie collector. You think the tail's usually like facing the right? Maybe. It will be sewed to the back, for everyone wondering, but like I might sew a string to like the side of the head so that it like stays sticking out to the side. 16 onesies, yeah. Yeah. And hopefully collecting more. I mean, I have 16 animal onesies and then like regular onesies like pure black or striped. I have technically it's 18. Yeah, it's a lot. I originally started out with 6 onesies, and then chat really helped in getting me a lot more, and then family members are the reason I got into onesies in the first place, so we blame that on them. Too bad started in the worst place. Sorry, everyone who got the ad, if you can even hear me. But yeah, it's a lot. Just stuffing this little guy's little legs. Look at them. They're gonna be nice and squishy. If the camera would focus, they're gonna be really nice and squishy, which is basically all we want. I just want the legs to be squishy so that you can mold them and to make him look like he's sitting on like a desk or whatever. Yeah, sorry, you guys probably came from Caesar's like really chaotic stream, which hell yeah, and then into a really chill stream. So I apologize. That's like the worst. Well, maybe not the worst, but maybe it's like a good cool down, depending. But it's definitely probably a jolt. I just gotta make sure his legs aren't like too wonky, you know? I don't want them to like curve too much. Yes, it's very nice. I'm sorry. I can't remember what we were talking about. I was so like shocked by Raid. Curse you, C's. I mean, all good. I really like. C's is such a good guy, really. Truly. Okay. I think we've stuffed their legs, his tiny little legs, as much as we can. Sadly, I really did try making them bigger. I hope you guys know, a Wooper's dimensions are a living hell to make. If you ever look at the Pokemon, his head's gigantic. When I was in the middle of making his body, every sketch or design of him didn't make sense. Like the original body for this head is like 2 times smaller, which is horrific to know that like his head's this big and his body is like 2 times smaller. So I literally had to make his body 3 times bigger to hold up the weight of his head, and his tail is also 2 times bigger than what it should be, because otherwise trying to sit him up anywhere would be impossible. Just because of how heavy his head's going to be, with how much stuffing is going to go into it, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, so the Pokemon dimensions for this thing is crazy. I don't know how this thing walks up without like its head just dragging along the floor. That's how big its head is. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, the amount of like adjustments I had to make to this poor guy just to make it so that I could like give him legs, give him a tail without it being like a pencil and all that stuff. I don't, at least a pencil when it comes to like stuffing it specifically. Because you always have to overestimate when it comes to like sewing. Otherwise, when you go to like stuff it, it can end up looking like super tiny compared to what you wanted it to look like. I guess unless you wanted it to look super tiny or like super skinny. But most of the time you want it to look like have a big head or have feet, you know? And you gotta make sure it has that spacing. That's logistics, I guess. What was C's playing? I don't think it showed what he was playing. I think, was he playing another Mario game last time I checked? Let's see. Yeah, it didn't work. Huh. I think that's what I saw. I thought he was playing Mario. Daz. Paper Mario Randomizer, dude. I watched him play that once, or like Super Paper Mario, and I what? What? He's an I like he plays interesting games. Games I never would like. I don't want to say consider playing, but definitely I think I would struggle with, which I think is very, very cool. Look, man, I so that's I so sometimes play games and then I just laugh half the time. So that's what we're here for. Did he ever beat the game that he was in, or like a challenge? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how Paper Mario works. I'm showing my ignorance right now of like Paper Mario or my knowledge of it. Like, is he trying to beat it again? Speedrun it? I need to watch his stream again. I haven't been able to watch any streams recently. I'm a failure. I'm a failure to all Twitch kind. Paper Mario's a turn-based RPG. Definitely wouldn't play it. Yeah. Yeah. No, like that's what I meant by like games I wouldn't try playing because news for people new to the chat, I hate turn-based games. Blame it on Final Fantasy. I played early Final Fantasy game and I hated the turn-based combat so much. And every time I played turn-based after that, like I just got so frustrated. So I'm a huge turn-based hater. Apologies. He's trying to beat it, dude. I swear I watched his stream like last year, and I think he was. This one might be different because you said randomizer. But I was watching him play a Paper Mario, and I was like, bro. Though I think he may have just started though. Maybe skill issue. Fight me. I don't care. I'll play anything. Well, almost anything besides a that. Besides a turn-based RPG, bruh. I hate turn-based games. I say that as I play D&D, but like D&D I feel is I don't know. I give it a pass. Maybe because it's real life, you know? But I D&D has more of that role-playing aspect, I think. To me, at least. That I'm able to ignore it. But everything else, absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird like that. Don't come after me with my D&D. I like pretty dice. That was the trap. They showed me shiny dice and I felt I got sucked into it. Okay, that's the only reason they got me. You can't blame it on anything else. Okay, I don't think there's anything I have to be worried about on the other side. The only part I have to be worried about is up here at the top bird. I don't want to accidentally sew the blue thread into the black because it will just ruin the bird image of the bird, which is the last thing. But I think we can get through this pretty quickly, hopefully. Get the and then plush the head as much as physically possible. We gotta make it thick. We gotta make it when you squish his head, it's so dense because it's so full of stuffing. To mimic maybe him having a brain, but if you look into these eyes, this face, there's nothing going on. I just want him to have a dense head where like no brain cells can live in. Because it's too dense. He just hits people with his head and they go down. That's basically what I want. I don't know much about this Pokemon, except I've seen clips of them singing and then what they evolve into. And I think they're really cute. But out of all the Pokemon, this one was not memorable enough for me. Apologies to any fans out here. I remember its shape, but it was never like, you know, one of the Pokemons I thought was cool. If the original creator was here, or the person I'm creating this for heard that, dude, they'd rip me a new one. They'd be like, how dare you? Whoopers are amazing. They would go on a rant, and I'd be like, bro, okay. I'm allowed to say this. I know him personally, so. How dare you're gonna do it for him? I can't believe this. What do you know about them, huh? What do you know about Whoopers? You're Jigglypuff main, okay? What do you know? You're Jigglypuff. I guess you also are like a water type type of person, but you're mostly a fairy person, okay? Don't you dare do this. Okay, come at me. Yeah, we're cruising along. Dude, I don't know what my Spotify is like being weird right now. Apologies. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you know about this Pokemon, but I don't believe you as you're a Jigglypuff man. And if you're Googling it right now, I swear you can't be like can't say shit, man. This is Generation 2 Pokemon debuting in Gold Silver. I feel like you just copied and pasted that. I don't know. 1999. You Googled the shit. I guess I can explain to people. I'm closing the Pokemon, as you can see on the ridges. Water ground type has one evolution. Yeah, I seen the evolution. Oh my god. I think it's really cute how big it gets. Um, yeah, my swimming styles I sew on the outside. I just like the detailing it gives. I could flip it inside out basically and kind of give it like this seam, or it's like that, like a regular plushie seam if I wanted to. But I just like the detail it gives on the side. I can show you, I guess, what I'm doing. If the camera would focus. As a regional variant that was introduced in the latest games. Interesting. So when closing this, I can't show you how I just start it, but to continue it, whichever way you're comfortable going, left or right, basically where you have it, you just go through bottom of both layers. Usually you have a distance, you get to choose the distance. I kind of eyeball it, or a distance that I like. Then you pull it all the way through, hopefully not getting a knot. You want to make sure there's a loop as you keep it out. And you're going to basically go through the loop. I go through the top, but you can go through the bottom, whichever one works. Which then leads to this. And you're going to do that to tighten it and keep it closed, which will keep the string on the outside so that if any plushing tries to escape, it can't get past the string. Easy. I say easy, but it also took getting it started is the most difficult part. Once you're in the groove, it's like whatever. I wonder what a regional variant that was introduced in the latest games looks like, because I've seen like what it evolves into, but it's definitely it looks more derpy. As it gets bigger, it becomes less cute though. This one's more cute, less derpy, but its evolution is more derpy and less cute, in my opinion. Of course, some people might find the second variation super cute, you know? But for me, the baby version is way cuter. So what is regional variant that was introduced? What does that mean? Like it has like just a different version of it? Sorry, I haven't played any of the new Pokemon games. Don't fight me. I'm sorry. I know I'm making a Pokemon, but like I don't know. I don't know much about Pokemon. Because mainly it was a turn-based game. There was my issue. I did play a little bit of it, but I never beat any of the games. But I know I definitely played Black and White. I played a couple games before Black and White. But Black and White was definitely the games that I first got into and then kind of ended on because turn-based, man. That was the only downside with Pokemon. It's completely brown and becomes poison ground instead of water ground type. Interesting. A brown Wooper. That's weird. A poison ground type. That's so weird. I don't think it would be as cute. Like, I think purple's a superior color, but I don't think it would be as cute. Like, oh no, it's not purple, it's brown. Basically, yeah, it was forced to live somewhere it wasn't used to and just accepted it. I guess that's fair, but still weird. After looking at this little guy so much and like changing his dimensions to fit, like, it's hard to believe that Hey, he's brown. I think that's mainly my problem. I'm like, nah, he's always a water type in my mind. And if he's poison, why is he brown? In my mind, you can only be poison type if you're purple. Purple or green. How dare you be any other color? I know that's not how it works in Pokemon, but I just let me live in my fantasy world, okay? Let me live in my little happiness. I guess just say I'm a yapper when it comes to subbing streams. I would apologize, but I won't because I've always been a yapper. My bad. Look, talking makes me make brain go numb when I sew, and then I don't realize I'm at the end, and I'm like, "Whoa, we're done! That was crazy." Plus, I like learning new facts, so that's why we're here. My God, hold up. Okay, never mind. And I recently just got a new job, which I get to work for events like concerts and stuff, which is super cool. But also like, I get to go see all these. I don't technically get to watch the concerts, but I get to be there, and I'm so excited. The water type living in water so his skin doesn't dry out. A poison type secreted in film that's hardened so the skin doesn't dry out. And so its body's a lot heavier. Does that mean it can like tackle? If its body's heavier, can it just straight up tackle? It'd be wild. Oh, that'd be so sick, actually. Oh my god, I love this song. We'll do this one. Yeah. It's too slow. Like the tackle's too slow? Really? That's so disappointing. Or you're just saying it's too slow because he's not heavy. Which I guess is fair. I can see why it turned to poison though, because like if it's already a water-based Pokemon and then now it's forced to live in like a desert type area or just like a more hostile place where they can't get out, like poison just makes sense to go from like water to a poison. But still, like, I don't like that he's brown. I don't like that, like, he's just, instead of being a water Pokemon, he just lives in like mud. Yeah, he just lives in marshland. He lives in mud. You might, that, like, that's like what pigs do. They roll around in mud. And I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it, little Wooper. Don't roll around in mud. Yeah, you know what's not slow? Those chargers. Crispy will play. I'm really busy this week. I apologize. But maybe the week after / after I move, like I will be more free. Trust me, I'm not giving up on Helldivers. I want to play more. I'm just swamped. But we will play. And those chargers, bruh, I don't have any weapons to deal with them still. And I'm so sad. You have to tell me what weapons I need to use on him because I genuinely don't know what to do. What do you mean my brain's slow? You can't do this to me. Alright, we gotta make sure this brain, or what we may think is a brain, in this Wooper is just pure dense fluff. Where like it's hard enough you're like maybe he has a brain, but secretly fluff. There's nothing going on inside this man's head. That is what we're trying to accomplish. It's so good you say that, Chris, but like I feel bad. We played once and I was like, great, then won't play for like 3 weeks. Like I feel so bad because that's not what I want. I want to play. But I literally am not gonna be home. Like I'm not gonna be in my house. I'm like, how am I supposed to do anything, bro? I can't play if I can't get on. This become super dense brain. Oh yeah. I could throw I'm gonna make sure I can throw this at someone like a football and give him a concussion. You play the tutorial next week when you get home from your vacation? That'll be so fun. Oh yeah. His head's becoming thick. It's becoming dense. He's being filled with so much knowledge he doesn't even know, bruh. Vacation, you're not being paid. I'm just spending money at PAX. Hey. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, I'm serious, Chris. You have to tell me what weapon works, because I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, I overplushed it. This is so sad. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold up. I fucked up. I'm jelly. Life happens, I get it. When you get back, there might be new equipment. That sounds so fun. You ever been to PAX? I mean, to be honest, same. I broke something like a fool. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up really bad. Pink? What the fuck?
Mothman.
Mothman, I got you, dude. I'm gonna be broke from food alone. That is fair. Just like it was my birthday on Saturday because my dad gave me more money. Let's go. Mothman. Okay, we're gonna do some surgery and hope that we don't break anything else while we plush this fucker. And then we're gonna grab some more black. We're gonna fix this. Question, where'd my black go? This is what I get for trying to overplush it. My string pops. I always knew it would come back to curse me. What are your big plans for PAX? Anything interesting happening? Or like, is there supposed to be like, are there special events that they do? I really don't know much what happens at the conventions. One brother paid for new shoes and wrestling tickets from last Wednesday. Another brother paid for 400 for your new glasses. Another one paid for your birthday dinner breakfast. Bro, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now those are presents. Holy shit, you got the whole package, dude. You got a food present, a necessity present, and then just a like fun present. Dude, pop off. Okay. We're going to sneak past all this. Still look like a bird? Still looks like a bird. Let's fucking go. That's all we care about. I used to live in WA and PAX started there for like $30 door charge. It was literally just a random bunch of arcades, only cost a penny to play. But every year you had to work. Well, you lived in Washington? Bro, pop out. Wait, I thought PAX was in California though. Wait, what? PAX is just a huge gaming convention. Lots of game developers. Oh yeah. I usually watch the game demos from PAX. They're like supposed games that are released that year, right? That's where they should. Sorry, I had to fix a blunder on my part. Luckily, I caught it early. Otherwise, let me tell you, this would suck ass. I didn't catch it as early as I did. But luckily, we did. And now it still looks like a bird. Yeah, it looks like a bird. Bird. So it's happy birthday. Thank you. I free-handed that shit. I'm not confident in my drawing skills, I'm gonna be honest. I'm confident in my sewing skills, not in my sewing skills. PAX started in Seattle before expanded, so now it's mostly an LA thing. I didn't realize it started here. Do they come back up here? PAX. PAX used to start up in here. But I thought it's in California right now. PAX East in Boston, PAX West in Seattle, and PAX South. Oh, you're going to PAX East. Oh, I thought they were all in just like California. That's my perception of the world. Any conventions in California. That's my life, bruh. Making sure no more strings pop. It was never in Cali, dude. So many conventions are in Cali that at this point I think everything's in Cali. That's my bad. Okay, we can't lose that needle. Don't let me lose that needle, you guys. E3 did some in Cali? See, that's why... You know what? There's just too many convention centers. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it. There's too many convention centers. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going where, what, who. Well. Sorry. Okay, we're still making them dense. As long as this bird doesn't pop again, we're chilling. PAX Prime was in Seattle. Okay. Unless PAX Prime? The show is a lot. I guess it makes sense why they expanded. Well, this thing, thick with 3 C's, maybe 4 C's. I'm trying to get it to 4 C's. I think we can get a little more on the side so that his head looks even, and then he'll be a good football man, a good little football player, dude. But can you like playtest games while you're at PAX? I'm guessing you can. I'm guessing they wouldn't just like restrict that. Be like, please test our game. Wishy. What happened here? Somehow I did something here? Hello? Oh, I accidentally... I somehow got the fabric mixed in with it. Oops, my bad. I don't know how I sewed fabric with the blue string, but you know what's fine. Oh, go in the head. Please. I'm putting so much force into this. PAX is a fan experience and a social convention. Oh, okay. But yeah, you can play games there? Hell yeah. That's the real reason. One day I'll go to convention too. I've been to like a smaller convention, but like it wasn't really like a full convention. It was so cool, but like there's definitely nothing like to PAX or anything like that. And they look super fun, you know? They got so much stuff going on. I mean, I'm going to a job convention. Is that any fun? I'm excited because I'm going to see some old friends at my job convention, but, you know, who knows? What are you doing, Taylor? You bitch. No. Okay, let's. I think his head's pretty thick. Worst case, we'll add some more, but I think we're gonna have a hard time closing him. His little head, but it's okay. You know what? We'll continue. Oh yeah, we definitely are gonna need some more. Let me close up some more before I keep flushing his head, just so that we can get this section closed and it'll be easier to fill. Back to work. Have fun at work. I forgot he works Sunday through Tuesday. Surprised he even came in. I made a chinchilla for crisp. Yeah, a lot of big companies, big or small, they have games to play, merch to buy. The merch, I'm not surprised. Please don't not. You're nodding. What the fuck? I said we're almost done. Must be nice to me, Mr. String. I like to believe that if I give it sympathy, it'll actually like me. We'll see how long that works out. No, sir. Okay, I think we can add just a bit more plush to the head. Yes, as long as no more strings pop. Because the last thing I want to do is try to fix broken strings when the head is already done. 2020, I remember being at Square Enix and people to get tickets just to play Final Fantasy. It's probably gonna have to be right now, like when you go. Because Final Fantasy VII's not out yet, so I bet people are just gonna be there to like get tickets at PAX. At least that's how I imagine, you know? Oh, it is out?
Yeah, it came out the end of.
I didn't realize. Maybe you'll still have it there. I don't know. It's probably not. It's probably too late for that. I don't know. Shows you I'm not really that big of a Final Fantasy fan. Oop. I do like Cloud though, but I have a type. I played the demo. I don't remember which Final Fantasy was though. Interesting. You think it was Final Fantasy VII? Wow, so you played it before like the remake? Hell yeah, dude. What's it like to be an OG player? Okay. We're gonna try to attempt to close this guy. Because he's gigantic. Oh, he's so plushed. Oh, please. The voice actors were there, so 2020. Damn. Oh, during the remake of Final Fantasy VII. That's still super sick, though. How was it? Do you remember playing it, or were you just like just there to have fun and you're like, yeah, I'll play it? There's that. How does he look? Does he look like a football? Little crepe? I don't know. We're playing just the because the con hadn't opened yet, so we were working the bith and the display for a bit. Oh, that's super sick. Oh yeah, you work PAX. Are you working packs this year, or are you just going? Hmm. I'm gonna have to fix this again. Jeez. You know that we should be done. Oh, this year you're full on tending, not working. Yeah, I remember you saying you worked at PAX before, and I was like, whoa. I was saying that back in 2018, I got to play some World of Warships and World of Tanks the entire time. Dude, that's so sick. Isn't World of Tanks still really big though? Like, doesn't it have still a super big like community? Okay. Yeah, there it goes. You stay closed, Mr. Neck. I don't want you like fucking up and then not staying closed. That's like the last thing I want. Oh no. There it goes. Let's go back in your little hell. Okay. We're just gonna fill the rest of the body and then we'll be done. I think the back looks pretty good. You can read everything. The front, whose face is there. He's very thick. He's a very thick boy. It's free to play, and yeah, I still haven't played it on my PC. Oh yeah, I forgot it is free to play. I do think I remember it's like the community got really big for it. I think it got really popular. I could be wrong. I could be making up bullshit, and you would never know unless you looked it up. Is it so damn small? Dude, I know. Imagine if I used his original body size. Like he would just be head, and there'd be nothing. There'd be nothing. I'm not kidding. I doubled the size of it, tripled the size of his body to hopefully make it not have like the worst like comparison. Like I tried my hardest. Maybe I should have tripled it instead of just double. No, I probably should have quadrupled it instead of just doubled it. I realize. I forgot to add the purple stems. It's okay. You know what? We can fix that. Nah. It looks better with his neck being so damn small. I'm trying to buff it out right now. Yes, there it goes. Buffing out his neck. Making it look a little bit thicker. Look like it can maybe hold up that his body his body can hold up his head. Yeah, that's looking better. It's fine. It just looks comically small with when stuff. That is quite true. I mean, it is, to be honest. If you go look at it and then like try, if you go look at a picture of a whooper, okay, and then I want you to like trace it onto like a piece of paper, and you'll notice just how tiny the body is compared to the head. Like it's insane. And I went, the fuck? And I tried it with so many different variants, and I was like, bro, what is happening here? Look at that. It's so funny. And it's worse because he doesn't have arms. Like, he's just there, man. It is quite funny. He just looks a little wonky, dude. And then we'll add his tail. We'll add his little antennas things, his little antlers. I don't know what the fuck they are. And then, yeah, he'll be done. But right now, he kind of looks like a meep. A meep from, like, Phineas and Ferb. Meep. He's just a little guy. I love how he kind of looks without anything. I think he looks really funny. Almost. I just need to get a little bit more around his heart area. That way it's dipping and it looks wonky. Yes. Give him more fluff for heart. He's got fluff for brain and fluff for organs. It's a good thing he doesn't eat. It's gonna be him. Okay. I think I lost the needle again. Oh no, it's there. It's just chilling in my lap. Dangerously. Nice. Okay. Now it's just all about pure strength. All fluff, no substance. In that in that dome of yours. Yeah. And his. For sure, dude. Okay. Sorry, you guys are probably hearing me hit him on the mic. Let me just fix that. Okay. Making sure like no stuffing's trying to fall out of his sides. That's the worst part at the end, is just making sure like he's not going to literally implode. You know, because they do that. Okay. I'm just sewing up his sides now. We're so close, yet so far. Oh, add. Apologies. Okay. More stitches. You good at sewing? You think you stitch up a wound? I mean, yeah, but I can't promise like it's not gonna be painful as hell. You know, like it's probably gonna be extremely painful. So, you know, is that look at him. There he is. That's that's him. There he is. Let's close up his side, man. I'm gonna put him. I need to sew him close. So give me a second, you guys. If only I had a third arm. Some days, man. I have to hold my breath while I do it because I don't know. Knots are apparently really hard for me. I don't know. Okay, cool. Snip. Okay. Now that we got that, it's all about just pushing it back into the seams. At least trying to hide it out of sight because no one wants to see that part. Easy. This is the back. This is Happy B-Day. Max was a bird. And this is this front. Yeah, you look a little wonky. Look a little cute though, all at the same time. Maybe we can stuff this knot into the side. Yeah, that's better. Little guy. Okay. We're not done yet though. Don't get me wrong. He's not done completely. Hello, camera. May you come back. But we're almost done with him. We need to get his little antenna antlers on, and then we gotta get his tail on, and then he'll be officially done. But until then, he's halfway done. So we're gonna, again, just tie knots. And then get this started. It should be relatively easy, I think. Please. I say as I'm struggling to tie a knot. But, I mean, it should be relatively easy to attach everything, is what I was trying to say before I decide to struggle on one of the easiest, should be the easiest things out of sewing. Knots. Work. Why aren't you working? Goes. I don't know why that didn't want to like work in the first place. It's so weird. Okay, either way. We got it. Now, originally I made a boo-boo. I was supposed to sew these on while I was sewing it, but to be honest, it's not that big of a deal because it's super easy to sew them on normally. I think we're gonna do in the photo it says it should be like right by in between like the eyes and the smile. That should be easy. First things first, we're getting the knot and put it inside the plushie. Okay, so that we don't see it, because no one wants to see that. Maybe I can get it in there. Mostly in there. But if I can get it like further in, it'd make me happier. Yeah. There we go. And if we put it right there. Sorry, I'm gonna probably hold it to myself. Sorry, everyone. Maybe if camera would focus, that'd be a banger. I'm gonna pull it to myself a bit more because I need the stability. And it's too wobbly to leave it on the desk. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Ooh, that was terrible. You guys didn't see that, but let me tell you, it was terrible. There. That's basically look like it's growing out of them. The back isn't the worst looking. Yeah, it kind of looks normal. Hell yeah. Well, this is a musical. Okay. Sorry, I take a lot of focusing when I do these tiny add-ons because I don't want them to look horrible. Obviously, because like they've just been added on to the regular plushie. And I was planning on adding these on regularly, but I just forgot as I was sewing. That's the problem with sewing mindlessly is that I just forget normal things. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad it's turning out. I'm trying to be fast. Almost 2 a.m. Jeez. I was hoping to be done by 1:30. I'm too slow. I need to become fast. Adding so much plus makes it look so wide. The eyes are wide and the neck is too big. You want the neck to be smaller or the neck too big? 2 a.m. Whoa. Yeah, what time is it for you? Does it look like that bad? I thought it was looking pretty good. I thought it was looking a little derpy. But maybe I did add too much. I mean, maybe I did add too much. I thought, I don't know. I thought it looks fine, but maybe you're right. Maybe I did make him too wide. Maybe I gave him too dense of a head. Almost 8 p.m. Holy shit! Are you in like? Are you saying this one looks bad? I don't think this one looks bad. Bad. We'll see what it looks like when it's all put together. How about that? It's almost 8 p.m. Oh, I'm trying to think where you are. Are you also in Australia? Hmm. Maybe 8 p.m. would it be? Ooh, I don't know if you'd be 8 p.m. by now. It shows how much I don't know time zones. Oops. Yeah, you're in Australia? Yeah, never mind. I'm a great guesser. I'm a genius. I know exactly where everything is in the world. I didn't even mean to doubt myself. That was just a joke. Hmm. Maybe my sewing skills just made them look too wide. That could also be it. Okay. Think. I don't know. I think it's right there. Doesn't need to go down lower. Maybe it needs to go down lower. Taylor. Here? Here? Okay. Ooh, that went in so nicely. I didn't even need to like do anything. That was so nice. Okay. Did it wrong. Fuck. Oh wait. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, now I'm just misjudging myself. Maybe this is 2 a.m. It's a 2 a.m. brain, man. It's making me not know what I did right and what I did wrong. It's hard out here. You said that your summer's ending, Crystallized Tim. Do you live in a place that's like summer all year round? I learned because I didn't know this before that Australia does in fact get winter. Making fun, we know. I don't think it looks that bad. You think it really? Did I really make it look that bad? I may have overplushed it. Okay, I need to hold it close to me. Sorry, chat. Yeah, how's the future looking? Now it's autumn right now. Wait, you haven't had winter yet? Oh no, sorry, dumb me. Sorry, autumn comes before winter. Do you live in a section of Australia that does receive snow? I know some people where they live like doesn't receive snow at all, and that they've never seen snow in their life. And I went, "What? You've never seen snow?" I want to know if you've also never seen snow. I think it's fascinating when people tell me they've never seen snow, mainly just because like that I just lived in a place that unfortunately you don't live in a place. Have you seen snow though? Or you just live in a place that doesn't have it, but you don't. I hope you've seen snow. Winter's my favorite season, so I'd be really sad if you haven't seen it. Also, no. Oh, it's pretty chill. Hell yeah. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I mean, but do you like the heat though? Do you like hot weather? Because if you do like, then whatever. Who needs snow? Aw. It's supposed to live winter because your heart is cold as that. I mean, you know, I was born in spring, so like I don't know what you mean by like that. Technically, I have but a bouncy heart. I don't know what spring does. What type of heart you get in spring? If I was born in winter, I would take this joke. Okay, winter's my favorite. Second favorite is spring, then autumn, and then summer. The only reason spring wins is just because I was born in spring. That and it maybe might seem just like contradictory to how I am, but I actually really like flowers. I grow flowers every summer actually, so maybe I'll show you guys. We actually just bought a bunch of pots and flower seeds, so maybe I'll show you guys our flower garden. Or I guess my flower garden because I'm a big fan of them every year. Summer gets pretty hot though. Yeah, I mean I don't doubt it, to be honest. That's the main reason I've like it's not that I don't want to visit Australia. I know you guys like I'm afraid of spiders. Australia has a I've seen too many videos about spiders. Slash it's really hot there. I don't handle heat very well. So you know the way that his hips are curving, I think maybe it'd be best. Hold up, let's get a visualization here. To the last add-on, would it be better? I think it might be better to get the tail over here versus I think it looks better on the this way. Let's see, how far back? Probably right there. Good. If you ever get to go to a place with snow, what's the first thing you want to do when you see snow? Like any of the generic snow activities. Eat it. Don't eat the snow. Okay, don't eat the yellow snow. Don't eat the snow. Shut up, Taylor. Shut up. Taylor. Taylor, please. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't do that, please. You'll regret everything in your bag. Don't eat snow. Eat it? Yes. Throw snow. Like, do you want to make snow angels? Do you want to do a snowball fight? Or do you like, I don't want to say if you like skiing or snowboarding if you've never done it, but like, is that something you'd want to try? Probably make a snowman, dude. Hell yeah. Or try to. It's not as hard as you think. Um, you just roll like once you figure out how to make like a ball, if you have the right snow, you can make a snowball really easily. And then you just roll it and it'll get big really fast, I promise you. The only problem is lifting it. Don't mix it with rocks and throw it at me, please. The only problem is if you're making a really big snowman, you'll find out that snow is really heavy. That's the only downside of snow is that it can be really heavy. It's not the worst thing, but it's also like just to be warned. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can hold it with one hand, but I might have to like put it against my chest. Just so that it stays. Oh, please go in. Thank you. Sorry, I hit the mic. Yeah, don't eat a rock. If you're trying to kill someone, put a rock in the snowball, but otherwise that like they'll hurt enough. Do I have a curve hook for sewing? I do not. I will admit I do not. I should get one. It would definitely make these 10 times easier to work with. But sadly I do not have one. I've looked into sewing kits with them, don't get me wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to hold this. Sorry. I know people want to watch. I guess you can kind of see it over here. I should invest because joints are easier. Yeah, I agree with that. But, you know, there's ways to get around it without a curved hook. That's how they fix the arms. Yeah. No, I agree with the joint thing. It probably makes it a lot faster to fix, for sure. It just takes me longer to do it, that's all. I'm trying my hardest to like see the right way. Technically not the best lighting down here, so versus like if it was on my desk, but again, we worry about that later. Not to worry about right there now. You just gotta make sure it's fully attached to the body and like tight so that it won't like fall off and look wonky. Yeah, when it's pulled tight, it's fine. Maybe I'll ask that to add that, not ask that, wow. Add that to my throne list as a hooked sewing needle. Okay. We're back on the bottom. Seems fully attached, which is good. Let's tie it off and see how it stands. Worst case, we'll just attach it to the head, rather than let it like have it free fall or like have it be free to do whatever it likes. I've done that with the chinchilla. I sewed it to its head so that its tail would stay up. But we'll see how it stays. Let me get the knot. Sorry. There's also another sewing machine I want, and let me tell you, like, I just feel like I could do other designs with it, but like a hand sewing machine. It's really cute. Actually, it's kind of staying up by itself, which I'm kind of surprised. Like, I don't know, how bad does the tail look? Like that? I think of how to show that to chat. Either way, this is how he looks. Does he look like a whooper? That's the real question. Or does he look too weird? Let me see if I can move the camera up. Hello, everyone. You can barely see me. You think the tail should be attached? Real question. I can make the tail like have a string, attach it so it's like hanging out like that. If I do that, I can have I can have a string, or I could have it hang out like that, which I think it doesn't look too bad if it's hanging out. But we could make it more uniform. Almost it's weird. Tail is too long. I did triple it. He's so derpy. I love it. Thank you. I was hoping he would be derpy. I don't know. Every photo I've seen him is derpy. Tail, is the tail too long? I guess you're right. I think I'm looking at the photo now. The tail is thicker. Tail needs to be half the size. To be honest, like when I was doing the reference photos for this, All the reference photos, the tail almost touches the ear. That's why it's this tall. But I do think it needs to be thicker. I do think it. Try it up, Taylor. Yeah, most of the reference photos, the tail almost touches, like, is like this far away from the ear. In all the references that I've looked when I was building him, that the tail was almost touching the top. But I do agree. I think the tail needs to be thicker so it looks smaller. And anyway, his body's a little bit too calm. Let me just squish him. Maybe that'll help with his elongated neck. Yeah. Because it became elongated strictly because I was plushing him that way. So maybe if I may have also gave myself too much extra room on the neck, which is also my bad. But he's just a little guy. I don't think it's the worst one I've made. I do think it looks pretty cute. I think he's derpy. I think the back looks pretty good. It got the bird. It got his name. It says happy birthday. You got a little guy. You just squish him down. Don't worry. Then it becomes regular size again. Then his tail becomes too long when you squish him down. There it is. That's the problem. I mean, worst case, I could take off the tail and shrink it, but personally, I don't have too much of a problem with it. So let's just say he's a long-tailed wooper. That's all. He got the special genes, and now he has a long tail. How about that? He evolved to have a longer tail. Yeah, just even more of a teardrop. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I should have made it bigger. My biggest fear was that, like, even though I did double it in size, I was afraid that, like, I don't know. Not a long penis, bruh. Well, you got a problem with his long dick, okay? Why you got a problem with it? That's fucked up. I could shorten it. That is a way I could do it. But for now, unless the person who I made it for absolutely hates how long the tail is, I think we're gonna call it good because I don't got time to fix it tonight, at least. If he's here and he's like, "Can you fix it?" I'll fix it right then and there. Shrinkage, that sounds like a personal problem. I mean, most people don't actually try to shrink their dick. So I don't know if he would, dude. You know, maybe, but he might just have a long tail. You know, why you gotta hate on him? I think he looks like a whooper. I tried my hardest, man. You saying he doesn't? Let me squish him some more. Let me just. There. Now, if you can't even see his tail, boom. Crazy little guy. Now he just looks like an alien. He's something. That's for sure. That's all I'm gonna say. He's something. He's just a little guy. Okay? Wait, why you gotta hate him like that? Who was it he likes him? Taylor, do you like him? Do you think he looks bad? I haven't been paying attention to me. That's fair. Make me cry a little bit. Eyes, tail, and okay, no way. I looked up so many photos of the fucking eyes, and it is white with black rim. Okay, you can't tell. What? The amount of, like, videos I've seen is, like, white with a black rim and the smile. I can understand the tail. The neck may be a little bit long because I gave it extra room to attach, but you know, it's fine. He's just taller, okay? Not the right color. I need you to understand that this camera does color weird. That it makes certain things look different. Like, it makes my pink more look like a super hot pink when it's not. So, like, this makes it a darker purple on screen, but it's actually a super, like, it's a lilac. It's brighter, so is the blue. It's, like, brighter. So, like, it just does it differently. I will admit. But yeah, I try my best. Mm, mm. You know, Voodoo, you're the angry Jigglypuff isn't perfect either. You can't see the fucking legs. I made his legs too small. I'm saying just a bit far. You think it looks great? Thank you. Thank you. I will say I probably could make his tail a bit shorter and make it wider. I could definitely do that. But I think everything else is fine. Jigglypuff is perfect. You're just biased. Don't you dare. Technically, his legs are messed up. I can't confirm that. Like you can't. I outlined his legs and then I couldn't stuff him. So I will say that. Thank you for Dunny for thinking so. I'll also pull out the duck. I'll put him down here. Okay. Look, not every sewing creation can be perfect. When doing different techniques and doing different things, I promise I do try my hardest. But maybe I could have made his body smaller, I do admit. I think I gave too much leeway for the neck. But I mainly just wanted to make sure I had enough leeway for the neck because every photo I see of him, he has no neck. And or his neck has a giant shadow over it, which really makes it the illusion, it's harder for a plushie, I guess I should say, because when there's such a big shadow on like a neck, it's more of like how long is it? Because it's harder to do shadows unless I use a different color, which is fine. I can do that, but it's more of and trying to achieve that specific look is also difficult because some people I might fail in said looking to achieve that look, and it will look like he has a beard. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. He can have a beard. It's just more of, does he need a beard, you know? Your puff looks better than your puff. I mean, I do like the puff, but I don't, okay, I will say I don't think his eyes are wrong. I actually like how derpy it looks. I guess I could have maybe strengthened them in more, but personally I like it. His body's not running. Yeah, that's understandable. I think I just gave too much leeway for his neck. I think that's what I did. That is my bad. I could have given more teardrop features, but to be honest, like I said, I did struggle with trying to get his proportions right because literally, if I did the right body for this head, it would be like this big. Like the feet would end just above this. Like it was tiny. Wooper needs a fatter butt. You know what? You're right. I should have given him the thickest booty of his life. It would have been crazy. That's my bad. I failed. He needs a thick booty. What was I even thinking? You're right. I should have thought of it. If he real has a fat ass, thick thighs, you're right. I failed. I failed Max. I didn't give him his big booty Wooper for his birthday. You'll never want to be friends with me ever again. Oh no. Well, whatever will I do? No big booty Wooper in my what? No, why live? No big booty Wooper, why live? I'm so sorry, everyone. I disappointed you. Really disappointment. I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna send him a picture, be like, sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be a big booty Wooper. Apologize. Please forgive me. You know? Can we still be friends? I'll have to beg for his apology. Look what you guys are making me do. Let's see. I'm trying to find someone to do Rain. I think someone's doing they're German. Actually no, that was Swiss. That was cool. I haven't seen a Swiss streamer before. That's super sick. Better reference photo in Discord? Oh yeah, that would have been a better reference photo. The lot of but look, his eyes are right. How dare you? It is white with black around. You can't tell me I was wrong. But yeah. I guess yeah, I could have teardrops. I like all the ones I won were like from the TV show, and it was like whoa. But you know what? Sometimes even when I do bigger designs, it makes skinnier. That's why like this was like I tripled the size of the photo and it still looks skinny. Are you ready for his eye color? Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were saying. I was just like, bro, what? This is his eyes. I thought that's what you were saying. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, that's exactly what it was. Oh, you said they're wrong because they were too far apart? You know, what's wrong with that? You know, what if his Wooper mother and his Wooper father, you know, had just his Wooper mother just had the white eyes and Wooper father was just long, okay? Well, he was just a long Wooper, okay? I'm sorry. You know, not every person can get the perfect genetics of the big booty Wooper, okay? His sister got it and his elder brother got it and like he was left big bootyless. I'm so sorry. You know, it happens differently for every single one. Ducky, yes. Ducky, hi Cal, how are you? I'm sorry to disappoint you. There's no big booty whooper here. I felt we're still stuck on this. I'm so sorry. I'm glad. Okay. We're gonna rate someone. They are also in Makers and Crafts, so if you like Makers and Crafts. Currently they're crocheting or knitting things while waiting for yarns. So they're making a bag or a shirt. Not exactly sure, but I don't know how to crochet or sew or knit. Oh no, they're knitting. They have 2 needles. I don't even know the difference. Okay, I just know a needle. That's all I know, okay? Speaking of which, I lost the needle. I will figure that out dilemma on my own. So sorry. Oh, while we're here, I know Discord just posted, but I have other photos of these things that I've made. Where there is the Jigglypuff. I can tag it and all that stuff. If you want to check it out, of course, please do. I also have a schedule. I don't have any set schedule for this week because life. Thank you for staying so long. Thank you for watching me complete this little guy. And also the back. I guess I should show the back once more just to see what it looks like. With a custom message. And do that. We'll add the socials. Links grouper. Thank you. Where I also post photos of these things if you want to check them out there. I also have raid messages that if you want to use any of our raid messages, please do, or use whatever you want. Yeah, I'll see you in a week, Voodoo. That's basically what it is. Enjoy your time off. definitely not accidental time off. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye. God, that looks so weird.